day and welcome to Afroculture Sports. It's your boy, controversial Freddy, the Freddy Dynamo on the Afroculture Sports, and we are delving or zeroing in the EFL Carabao Cup Grand Finale coming off at the iconic Wembley. Is the Citizens, the Sky Blues, Manchester City taking on the North London Reds, Arsenal Football Club, the Gunners. Arsenal would want to get back to winning ways. They have failed to win a major trophy. The first or the last time that Arsenal won a major trophy, so dating back to a couple of years where they won the FA Cup. If you would give the FA Cup the benefit of the doubt and consider it as a major trophy, but when you talk about the English Premier League, dating as far back 2003-2004 season, where it was that golden trophy, Arsene Wenger going unbeaten and winning Arsenal their 13th English Premier League trophy. For Mikel Arteta, who is the head coach of Arsenal ever since he took over the reins of Arsenal Football Club as head coach, he has only won the FA Cup, as I initially said. And for him, he's also won the Community Shield. But no one can convince me that the Community Shield is a major trophy. No. I will not be a bootlicker here. No one can convince me that the Community Shield is a major trophy. So the earlier Mikel Arteta gets back to winning ways, the better. For Arsenal, they've been dominant this season in the 2025-2026 league season. Arsenal are the only club currently unbeaten in the UEFA Champions League. They went through 8 games. They won all, the only team with a 100% record, in the UEFA Champions League, winning all 8 games in the league phase of the UEFA Champions League. Got into the knockout stage and went to the Bay Arena. They got a draw against Bayer Leverkusen at the Emirates Stadium. They put Bayer Leverkusen in their place, winning by 2-0. Berechi Eze with a wonderful goal, a worthy of a strike there at the Emirates. And Declan Rice, capping off, putting the icing on the cake, giving Arsenal that second goal after Berechi Eze's thunderbolt strike, pulling first blood for the North London Reds. For me, tomorrow's game at the Wembley will be one very crunch fixture, mouth-watering fixture at the Wembley. For Arsenal, I believe that it can be a beginning of great things to come for the Gunners, or a prelude to the greatest fall ever of one of the most, promising clubs in the last 5 years. We all know that Arsenal, they have come second, always a pale shadow of themselves. Even when Manchester City won the league 4 consecutive years, Liverpool, the You Will Never Walk Alone lads, breaking that resolve there last season. Mohamed Salah being very impressive, and Liverpool, winning the English Premier League for the second time after 30 years. So tomorrow's game at the Wembley, Arsenal will need to, put themselves together. They will need to, go on the front foot. And for me, Arsenal should win the EFL Carabao Cup if they have any, or if they've got sight on winning the FA Cup and the UEFA Champions League. As I've said, if Arsenal fail to win the EFL Carabao Cup, listen, that emotional trauma, it can get to them and they might go on a trophyless spree. Listen to me very carefully. If Arsenal fail to win the EFL Carabao Cup at the Wembley Stadium tomorrow, chances that Arsenal will go trophyless. Because see, for Arsenal, there is the Los Blancos or the Galacticos, Real Madrid still in the UEFA Champions League. No matter how Real Madrid are poor in the La Liga, for the UEFA Champions League, we say Real Madrid is the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Champions League is Real Madrid. The White Angels, they are always very impressive when it comes to the topmost, competition in the continent of Europe. So Arsenal will need to get their Arsenals together. They will need to, win the EFL Carabao Cup so they can get that winning mentality, go on, win the FA Cup, clinch the English Premier League, and go on to win the UEFA Champions League. So Mikel Arteta, I'm sending a very strong message to you. For the Arsenal faithfuls, they are waiting. They are in jubilant, they are in expectancy. They would want to win the EFL Carabao Cup to start on a winning note so that they can get their hands on the quadruple. So we wish the North London Reds the best of luck. We wish the Gunners the best of luck. For Manchester City, we know the citizens, they are accustomed to winning and they have that winning mentality. Yes, they failed to win their last 4 games in all competitions, but trust you me, Pep Guardiola is a genius, and you know, when he gets his A game, he can put Arsenal in their place, and Manchester City, it wouldn't be a surprise if they win the EFL Carabao Cup. But I'm tipping Arsenal to go on the ascendancy to get or to pin Manchester City back and win the EFL Carabao Cup so they can go on to win the quadruple. For the likes of Tony Adams, Steve Bold, Ian Wright, Thierry Daniel Henry, Francesco Fabregas, who is even the manager for Como Calcio in the Italian Serie A, they will all be rooting for Arsenal and be supporting, Arsenal. The likes of Sam George, the likes of Gary Al Smith, the likes of the Member of Parliament for, Ningo constituency, Honorable Sam George, one very staunch Arsenal fan. They would want Arsenal to win their first title this season in the 2025-2026 league season, which is the EFL Carabao Cup. Go Arsenal, go the Gunners. Let's go. It was your boy Freddy Dynamo, controversial Freddy on the Afroculture Sports. Let's go.